Hello everyone and welcome to another week of Facebook Lives here with Merit-Based Marketing. Myself, I am Maggie Benson. I am the CEO and founder of Merit-Based Marketing, and today I am going to talk about how to rank on Google in the local 3-pack. More importantly, how a poorly optimized Google My Business profile is actually costing you money and what to do about it. So I'm going to assume that you know what Google My Business is. Now, Google My Business is a product utilized by Google to know about your business. If you are searching for a business on Google, it will come up on the right-hand side as a box with the information on said business. So there is some SEO strategies on how to show up on the right hand side, but also there's this thing called a 3-pack. Now, a 3-pack is if you are in the search results and let's say you search for a chiropractor near me, that it will show a map of all the chiropractors in your area, and then right below it there will be 3 to 4 clickable. It's a box and you can click on them. I'm sure you've seen them before. I should actually turn the video around, and because I am using my phone, so I can do, let's see how fancy I can get. So that right there is what we call the 3-pack. So I search for accountants near me. That's the 3-pack, and where you see Ross Warren, H&R Block, and Dorothy's Bookkeeping is specifically what I'm talking about. So let me flip me back around. So that's what I'm talking about when it comes to the 3-pack, and it gets the most amount of clicks. Sometimes there's 4. If you see 4, usually the top one is a paid one. That's, something you do through Google Ads. But that is what we call the 3-pack, and it gets, like I said, the majority of the clicks, more so than being like farther down below. So if you're below the 3-pack, the clicks, and I don't remember the current stats because it changes, but I do know that upwards of like 44% of the traffic that hits any of those search engines will hit one of those 3 things in the 3-pack. Like, it's significant. So the ones down below are going to be getting like 10-20%, which is, it's okay, but you want to be in the 3-pack. So how do you get into the 3-pack? Well, first of all, you have to have an optimized Google My Business. And now there we go. That's a little better. Meow. You can hear my cat. So So the reality is, if you are not in the 3-pack for your money-making keywords, you're losing money because your competitors are there. The prospects are clicking on it. We know that they are because Google tells us. They're going to your competitor. So you are losing money if you're not in the 3-pack. It's super, super important. So if you're not in the 3-pack, what can you do? Well, first thing you need to do is optimize your Google My Business, which means going into business.google.com, logging in using your Gmail email, and optimizing that profile. If you don't have it set up, you need to get it set up. And they will send you have to verify it. They'll send you a postcard in the mail with a code on it that you have to enter in and go in and follow the instructions in order to verify your business. You have to do this. Like, if you are at all serious about marketing your business, you have to have a Google My Business. And I say this with so much stress because even as we are literally on the cusp of 2020, especially where I live in North Okanagan, you'd be surprised how many businesses don't have it. And I just oh my God, people, this is the simplest thing that you can do to get your name out there is optimize your Google My Business. Takes an hour, maybe 2, right? Simple. So go in and optimize every single field in that Google My Business. Everything. You want to fill it all out. You don't want to leave a single solitary thing in there. You need to have a description. You need to have a short description. You need to have your categories in there. All of it. You need to have pictures, videos, logos. It needs to be as optimized as possible, meaning it needs to be filled out. Secondary categories, service areas, super, super important. You need to be writing posts pretty regularly. So Google Plus has gone away. Google, without saying this, is pretty much making Google My Business a socialist, I have to be careful how I word that, social-like is probably a better word, platform. And you need to be posting once a week. Absolutely, no, without a doubt. I would say daily if you could do it. Think about what people want to know about, right? They want to know about specials. They want to know what things that are going on. You need to be posting about it. So there's nothing that I've read that says exactly how much it helps in terms of getting up there, but it definitely helps with click-through rates. It helps with engagement with the prospects. The other thing you need to do is get as many reviews as possible, even the occasional bad review. To determine who sits in the 3-pack, there is a direct relationship in the algorithm with how many reviews you have. But there's nothing that says, like, it is a proportion of like your overall average. But if you have some negative reviews in there, it's not going to make a negative big impact. It will have an impact on the click-through rate of people viewing it because the user is looking at it. But you can still get into you can still get into the 3-pack using your reviews. So get as many reviews as possible. There are reputation management tools out there that can make this super, super easy for you. Don't have one? Don't know which one? Message me. I'll hook you up. But you have to have reviews. It's not even negotiable. That is what people, it's like 80% of all users searching the internet will look at reviews before they ever click to a website. That's determining the click, is the reviews. You have to have them. And with that is, please provide a good service. You'd be surprised how many people somewhat refuse to change one of their business practices, which leads to negative reviews on Google, which then has a negative impact on their business over the long term. You have to have a good service. Sorry. Under no circumstances can you pay people to leave reviews. Can you incite them to leave reviews? They cannot enter a contest to leave reviews. That's against Google policy. Don't go there. There are third-party reputation management tools, like I said, that can collect reviews without soliciting them. So be sure that you're doing it ethically. You shouldn't be buying reviews or incentivizing them anyways. Let's just be honest, that's just dirty. So setting it up your Google My Business does not have to be complicated. I gotta go because someone just showed up to my door, but you can do it in a couple hours. But you really, really have to do it. So thank you for your time, everyone. Greatly appreciate it. I gotta run. There's someone at my door.